Welcome to Master of English. So, another live class with a request of the students and my subscriber. The chapter today I've taken is narration change. You can call it direct speech and indirect speech. So, some time for the viewers and thereafter we'll go for the class. Where the student join the class, okay, and thereafter we'll go for the topic, that is what your narration change. Yes or no? Call it direct speech and indirect speech, and it is uh, in your invitation for page number 122. And this chapter is basically for the second year students, and I think so this is not only for the plus two students, not only for the good evening, not only for the students who are going to appear their board exam, but it is for one and all who wants to learn English. Yes, you are correct, you listen it correctly, that this is such a chapter. It must be known to all the students. Gopenda, God bless you. All the students must know this chapter because the questions are related to, yeah, Kirasindu, good evening. Direct speech and indirect speech is coming in almost, yeah, I'm fine, Bhupender. So, are you there in the class today? It is coming in all the examination, in almost all the examination, like your city entrance, BD entrance, even if in your BPO entrance, SSC entrance, uh, CGL, yes. So in all maximum entrance exam, questions is coming related to your direct speech and indirect speech. So every student, all the students who are getting prepared. Uh, Shomyo, Shomya beta, good evening. So every students who are getting prepared for the competitive exams, Rahul, good evening. Okay, they must, they must know the concept of narration change. Others, good evening. Pavitra, good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you all there. So what I was telling, yes. So this is such a vital chapter that this must be understood by each and every students who are just preparing for their competitive exams. Shubhakanta, good evening. So it has importance. Okay. So later on, uh, after one or two classes, after getting the fundamental ideas about changing the narration, we'll go for the question and answer session. Especially these classes, whatever classes are being taken by me here, is meant for the plus two students, plus two second year and first year students, those who are getting prepared for the board exams, upcoming board exams rather, you can see, in May 15. And multiple choice question, as far as I'm concerned, the declaration of the government, not official but announcement by the Mass Education Minister, it's confirmed. So the students, they will get the question directly. Instruction will be there, do as directed and change the narration like this. And it might have been a question in direct speech, maybe the question in indirect speech, and you have to recognize that sentence and you have to change it. Yes. So that's why today after book, look at the book, page number 122. Okay, 122 page number. Your invitation 4. Yeah, invitation 4 and page number 122. If it is visible, you can see. So we'll start. Sorry, it was outside. This is what we call the narration change. Okay, and it is written direct and reported speech. What? Direct and reported speech. The chapter is there. Direct and reported speech. तो चैप्टर टा कौन चैप्टर टा है तुम्हारा डायरेक्ट एंड रिपोर्टेड स्पीच आम सीधा सीधा बही को पढ़ा आज ठीक अच्छे पर बेसिक जो प्रॉब्लम हम विल गो टू द बेसिक बेसिक भी तो बुझा बट let us sit inside book okay so निज बुक्स निज पाखे रखा कॉपी पेन एंड कॉपी मस्ट बी रेडी विथ अस निश्चित भाव आम पाखे दरकार दैट वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड आम बुझी पारिबा yes or no exactly what is the thing exactly कौन अच्छी what is there. So as for the book prescribed by chse odisha chse odisha जो book prescribe करी here it is written oh network problem I can't do I'm undone I have no other option oh that's so sad yeah I'm undone better what I'll do I have no other option. Okay, if this will continue, you have to stop the regular classes and I'll go for uploading videos only. And when that data cable connection will be there, thereafter I'll take the class. So let me take the class. Just listen the voice. Try to listen me. Okay. Listen and try to understand and just comment me that I can see your queries. What your queries will be there. I can clear your queries. I can clear your doubts. So just listen my voice. Good, yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Report what someone says. You can use either direct speech or what repeating exact words that the speaker used or repeated what it is written there. कौन लिखा है इस पे? When we want to report what someone says. Adyatek, good evening, please sir. Hello, hi beta. So look at page number 122. When we want to report what someone says, जेते बेले जनकर कथा को हमें रिपोर्ट करिबा पाई चाहूं आकाश गुड इवनिंग जेते बेले रिपोर्ट करिबा पाई चाहूं when what someone says जने कहतिबा कथा we can use either direct speech हमें कौन करू we can use either direct speech हमें direct speech व्यवहार करू repeating the exact words that the speaker say used direct speech account. So what is direct speech? When we use the exact words being used by the speaker. Speaker व्यवहार करुवा कथा को जेते बेले किसी परिवर्तन न करिकी हमें व्यवहार करूछु रिपोर्ट करूछु ताको हमें डायरेक्ट स्पीच बोली कहू. It is your book. It is written in your book. I'm not telling anything. Okay. So खाली बही पढ़िबा आज बही रे कंप्लीट करिबा तापर नेक्स्ट काली हमें क्वेश्चन आंसर को जिबा. हाँ तो सीधी समस्त कहूँ बहीटा साइड रख और नोट कर नोट इट डाउन okay and we'll solve all the example there we'll understand all the example whatever they are in the book because we are going to face multiple choice based question this year. So exact words that the speaker says or repeats ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ତାକୁ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିଦବା when we'll change that means we'll use our own words ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନିଜ ଭାଷାରେ କହିବା ସେତେବେଳେ ସେଟା କଣ ହେଇଯିବ या गुड इवनिंग लिप्सा सेटेबेले सेटा कोन हेजिवो सेटा रिपोर्टेड स्पीच हेजिवो डायरेक्ट स्पीच और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच रे कन्वर्ट हेजिवो speech. For example, I get bored very easily. Look at the example. It is written in your book. I get bored very easily. So this is the example of your book. I get bored very easily. So in direct speech, আমি যেটা direct speech କରୁଛେ ଲେଖୁଛେ, the exact words that Somi said. So it is, yeah, Rohan, good evening. It is told by whom? It is told by Rohan. Rohan. କିଏ କହିଛି? ରୋହନ କହିଛି କ'ଣ? I get bored very easily. Oof, I'm sorry beta, no problem. Yeah, network problem is there in this area. Network problem is there, so I can do anything. I'm using Airtel data pack. Still, that same problem is occurring. Yeah, I have no other option. We put them within quotation mark. So I'm going to we put them. That means these words are being put in quotation mark, or you can say inverted commas. ये जो exact से जो जहाँ कहला से जिनस को हमें quotation mark भीतर रखो. को भीतर रखो? Yes, we keep it within the quotation mark, or you can say the inverted commas. He got bored easily. Yeah. So when we write those words, আমি ইয়াକୁ ଲେଖିବା ରୋହନ କ'ଣ କହିଛି? I get bored very easily. ଆମେ ଏମିତି ଲେଖିବା ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ସ୍ପିଚରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଲେଖିବା ତାକୁ ଲେଖିବା ରୋହନ said କ'ଣ ହୁଏ? I get bored very easily. So what did Rohan say? Rohan कौन कहला? I get bored very easily. कौन कहला? I get bored. मु जल्दी बोर ही जाए. ठीक अछि? It is being told by Rohan. Rohan कहला. तो ताकू जेते बेले ए सेंटेंस ताको हम डायरेक्ट स्पीच रे लिखिबा. आमे जानि छे ताको किछि परिवर्तन करिवार नै. We are not to change, किछि परिवर्तन करिवार नाही. तो मु कौन करी? रोहन said I get bored very easily. रोहन कहिथिबा कथा को मु कौन करी? Inverted comma भितरे रखि देले. I put it in the inverted commas. मरला inverted comma भितरे मु ताकू रखि देले. I kept it. And in reported speech, and this is what? This is your direct speech. DS, this is your direct speech. It has tomorrow direct speech. So how can you recognize that in direct speech रे ସବୁ ବେଲେ direct ପିଲେ direct ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ମନେ ରଖିବା. direct speech ଟା ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ simple sentence, ଗୋଟେ ସାଧାରଣ ବାକ୍ୟ. direct speech is always a simple sentence. ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ simple sentence ହେଇଛି. बुझिले काहे? We are quoting someone words, we are using someone words, that's why it is your simple sentence. So here I have written how I have separated the thing by which I was reporting the thing with a comma, and what I did, Mukangari, I used quotation mark with the words that are being used. जो वर्ड सब रोहन व्यवहार करथिला সেই word को मुकंगली quotation mark by inverted comma ভিতরে রাখিতে. I put it then in the inverted comma. So this is what? This is your direct speech. এটা কই গলা তোমার direct speech এই গলা. direct speech ভিতরে মু তাকু রাখি দেলি. ঠিক আছে? বর্তমান আমি দেখিবা বহির কোন লেখাইছি. In reported speech we do not repeat the exact words of the speaker, and while I'll convert this speech into reported speech means indirect speech. যেতବେଳେ ମୁଁ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ କରିବି, ମୁଁ ଯେତବେଳେ ଏଇ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଏଟା ହେଲା डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस, এই डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस टाକୁ ମୁଁ ଯେତବେଳେ କନଭର୍ଟ କରିବି, ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି? we change some of the words. ମତେ କିଛିଟା word को परिवर्तन करिवार अछि. we change some of the words, not all the words, remember, not all the words. we change some of the words. Yes or no? Giving only the meaning of what was said. That means we are to use the substance of the quotation. we are to use the substance of the quotation. से जो कहिथिला से कथार सार जिनस को आमे खाली व्यवहार करिबा. So we have to use the substance of what was said. Quotation marks are not used, and in indirect speech, reported speech रे a quotation mark ଆଉ comma ରହିବ ନାହିଁ. So while changing reported speech means direct to reported speech. First of all, the first and foremost duty of a student, good chapter ସବୁଠାରୁ first କାମ କଣ ହେଲା, that you have to remove, you have to wipe out the comma and inverted comma. So this is the first rule. What? That you are not allowed to use comma and inverted comma in reported speech. Reported speech ଲେଖିଲା ବେଳେ comma କିମ୍ବା inverted comma ଆମେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା ନାହିଁ. ବୁଝିହେଲା? କେତେବେଳେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା? We use the comma and inverted comma while writing direct speech. Direct speech रे ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ direct speech ଲେଖୁଛେ ସେତେବେଳେ comma ଆଉ inverted comma ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା. ବୁଝିହେଲା? Indirect speech ରେ ଆମେ comma କିମ୍ବା inverted comma ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିବା ନାହିଁ. Yes, direct speech रे यूज हेबो, indirect speech रे व्यवहार हबो नाही. Okay, so now let us change it. याको हम परिवर्तन करिबा. केमति परिवर्तन करिबा? रमेश, you can say Rohan. I've written Rohan, that's why. Okay, so upright. Yeah, I'm telling Lipsa. Wait. So Rohan said, अच्छा पहले मु काली कहूଥିଲି ତମମାନଙ୍କୁ that is not mandatory, but ଆମେ यूज करी पारिबा. Rohan says that. हाँ, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଦେଖିବା. The first person and second person in the reported speech. The first person and second person in the reported speech is changed to third person. First person और second person pronoun जहाँ थिबो सेटा third person को convert हे जीवो. इतरे गोटे छोटिया twist अछि. गोटे छोटिया twist. जदि second person टा already mention हेची ताले it will be there. एटा रहिबो. सेटा परे हमें आलोचना करिबा पुनी थरे. So what I'll do, Rohan, as Rohan is a boy, here I is there, so I have to use a third person pronoun. So what I'll do, he. Then what will happen? As for the example, he got bored very easily. Voila. Rohan said that he got bored very easily. तो मु कौन कली पिले? Because काली मु कहि सारी तुमको that this part is called your reporting verb and this part is called your reported speech. Rohan said that he got bored very easily. Yes, Bhupender, you are correct. So this is your reporting verb and this is your reported speech. जदि reporting verb past tense रे अछि एपटे जो माने प्रेजेंट टेंस थिबो सेटा टिके पास्ट को पळेबो पछु को पळेबो माने करेस्पोंडेंट पास्ट हे जीवो जेमते प्रेजेंट सिंपल थिला पास्ट सिंपल. तो एठी कोन थिला गेट थिला आई गेट सब्जेक्ट प्लस वी वन माने पास्ट सिंपल थिला सॉरी प्रेजेंट सिंपल थिला ताको म कोन कली पास्ट सिंपल करि देली सब्जेक्ट प्लस v2 करि देली. तो गेट ताको म कोन कली गार्ड कर देली और प्रोनाउन ताको चेंज कर देली. This is in your book. The example is in your book. So you don't need to write from the blackboard. You can use your book. ସେଇଥି ପାଇଁ ହିଁ ମୁଁ ବହି ନେଇକି ପଢଉଛି ତମମାନଙ୍କୁ. That is the reason. ବୁଝିହେଲା? It's against my nature though, because my videos are not clear due to network problem. That's why I'm using the books. that, and I'm using the example of the books that you can watch it easily from your book. So it's clear now. It's clear what is direct speech, what is indirect speech. Yes or no? So here, what happens? Here, what happens? Here we have changed I to he. हम एक केस रे कौन करें? जीवन ज्योति. Yeah, yeah. In this case, what did you do? हम कौन करे? Here we have changed I to he. I टाको हम कौन करे? He करितले. I टाको परिवर्तन करितले. We have also changed the tense of the verb used by the speaker from get to cut. ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିସାରିଛି ମୁଁ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ସିମ୍ପଲ ଥିଲା ତାକୁ ପାଷ୍ଟ ସିମ୍ପଲ କଲି आई गेट ଥିଲା ତାକୁ आई कट कली ई कट कली पेज नंबर 122 बेटा 122 नंबर पेज लिप्सा पेज नंबर 122 इनविटेशन 4 ओके we also add that after said तापरे हमें that add कले एटा that why we are using that who will tell me why we are using that आमे कहीं की व्यवहार करूछु what is the reason behind using of that आमे that कहीं की व्यवहार करूछु मने रखियो page 122 yes Soumya yes so why are we using that let me clear let me make you clear we are using that because we are forming a new type of sentence we are forming a complex sentence कारण से सिंपल सेंटेंस टाकू आमे कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस रे कन्वर्ट करूछु दुईटा क्लॉज रे कन्वर्ट करूछु गोटे इंडिपेंडेंट क्लॉज आ गोटे डिपेंडेंट क्लॉज आ मन रखिबा ए कॉम्प्लेक्स सेंटेंस okay an independent clause okay it has elements as one independent clause and one subordinate clause normally joined together with the help of a conjunction that's why and which type of conjunction which type of a subordinate conjunction and that is a subordinate conjunction that's why we are using that is the reason ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ that ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଛେ clear okay next change in the form of repeated speech change in the form of reported speech रे कौन सबू परिवर्तन होता है हमें वर्तमान देखिबा whatever things are there in our book will cover those things only आम बही रे जहाँ अच्छी बही ही कवर करिबा हमें so first thing change in tense fourth thing प्रथम जिनस कोन change in tense कालर परिवर्तन ठीक अछि so when the reporting verb it is in a book when the reporting verb that use न कले भूल हबो no नाई you are correct she as per the modern English grammar आधुनिक इंग्राजी व्याकरण विद मानक मतानुसारे जदि रिपोर्टिंग वर्बटा she says tell told said tells etc अछि she आउ tell रा जहाँ भी रूप अछि then you may use you may not use okay without that also the sentence is correct with that till now it is accepted so you may write you may not write clear so when the reporting verb is in the past tense जेतेबेले reporting verb yesterday oh बेटा कारणटा एया जे मु रूल्स सबु जदि गोटे गोटे रूल्स करी कहिबी ताहेले कौन हबो तुम को ब्लैक बोर्ड रू कॉपी करबा पे पड़िबो और ब्लैक बोर्ड तुमको विजिबल हो नहीं बुझियला मा सौम्यश्री जे ब्लैक बोर्ड ता तुमको विजिबल नहीं तमे एग्जांपल सब लिखिबा पे असुविधा हबो सेदी पई एबे भी still I can tell you this rules तो प्रथमे हमें बहीटा को पढ़ी दबा क्लियर हो जिबा तापरे रूल्स बुझियला आग आग बहीटा सरी जाऊ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ गोटे थर सरी जाऊ तापरे हमें रूल्स भीतर को जिबा ए भीतर एका रूल सब हो जिबा ऑल द रूल्स विल बी क्लियर ବହି ପଢିଲା ଭିତରେ ହିଁ ସବୁ ରୁल्स ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ରୁल्स ସରିଯିବ। ଜଷ୍ଟ ଅଣ୍ଡରଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଦ କନसेप्ट, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द कनसेप्ट। ठीक अच्छे। So when the reporting verb is in past tense, ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହୁଥିଲି, he shared, he shared, they are my friends, he shared, they are my friends. So here in this case, he said is your reporting verb and this is your reported speech. ମୁଁ କାଲି କହୁଥିଲି ତୁମକୁ, କାଲି ପଢି ସାରିଛି, yes or no? So this part is your reporting verb and this part is your reported speech. हो ना नहीं? Yes. So this part he said is your reporting verb. Why it is called reporting verb? Because with that verb we report. Why it is called reporting verb? Because with that verb we report. The verb that reports is called reporting verb. The part that is being reported is called your reported speech. Monraila. The verb that reports is your reporting verb, and the part with which we reported, we are reporting, is called your reported speech. जो पार्ट रे आमे रिपोर्ट करूचे ताको रिपोर्टेड स्पीच बोली कहूचे, जहा द्वारा आमे रिपोर्ट करूचे ताको रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब बोली कहूचे। तो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच रो दुईटा पार्ट, डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच रो दुईटा, डायरेक्ट स्पीच रो दुईटा पार्ट, गोटे हला रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब आ गोटे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। तो एठी आमे जेतबेले टेंस रो कथा पढिलानी, in your books it's written that tense. Okay, so when we are talking about tense, then we must know the rule regarding the change of tense. ठीक ଅଛି? ताहले if the reporting verb is in past tense, जदि reporting verb past tense रे अछि, the tense of the verb that follow is normally pushed back. मन रखिबा, मु काली तुमको कहउतले करेस्पोंडिंग पास्ट टेंस विषय रे नहीं, एठी एठी कोन कला इज नॉर्मली पुश्ड बैक। बैक कहले कोन रखिले? बैक कहले कोन पछु को पळेबा, कोन अतीत को पळेबा। केते मार्क? या you'll get 35 marks. Direct question will be there, 35 marks, 35 मार्क रो ग्रामर क्वेश्चन आसीबो। Getting me? How much? 35 marks, and you know multiple choice question will be there, 4 options will be there, you have to take चारिटा ऑप्शन भितर तुमको टिक करिवार अछि। So look at this, is in the past tense, the tense of the verb that follow is normally pushed back। कहबो एई जो वर्ब अछि एई टेंस टा पुश बैक, पछुकु पळेबो, पछुकु तार करस्पोंडिंग पास्ट को पळेबो। मन रहिला? तो पछ कहले कोन? प्रेजेंट सिंपल रो पछरे कोन अछि रे पिले? पास्ट सिंपल। प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव रो पछरे कोन अछि? पास्ट प्रोग्रेसिव। प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट रो पछरे कोन अछि? पास्ट परफेक्ट। दैट इज कॉल्ड पुश बैक। मन रहिला? So that's why it is written that the tense is pushed back. Direct speech दुई टाइप। अरे माँ, डायरेक्ट स्पीच दुई भाग रे विभक्त। डायरेक्ट स्पीच दुई भाग रे विभक्त, तार दुईटा पार्ट अछि। फर्स्ट आमे रिपोर्ट करू सेटा हला रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, आ जो जिंस आमे रिपोर्ट करू सेटा हला रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। जेमति मो लिखली ही सेड, एटा हला रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब, कारण एई वर्ब साहाय्य रे आमे रिपोर्ट करूचे। तापर हला दे आर माय फ्रेंड्स, एटा से जो कहितला से कथा को लिखिचे, ताहले सेटा हला रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। बुझेला? सो डायरेक्ट स्पीच दुईटा एलिमेंट को नै कि तयारी हेछि, गोटे हला रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब आ गोटे रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। आ ए दुईटा एलिमेंट को जदि आमे मिसै दबा, स्विच करि दबा, एटा कोन हे जिवो? रिपोर्टेड स्पीच हे जिवो बा इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच हे जिवो। बुझेला? ओके, नेक्स्ट आमे तापरे देखिया पिले। So what did I tell? मु कोन कहली? If the reporting verb is in past tense, the present tense present in the reported speech will push back, पछुकु पळेबो। जदि रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब पास्ट टेंस रे अछि रिपोर्टेड स्पीच रे जो प्रेजेंट टेंस थिबो सेटा पुश बैक माने पछुकू पळेइबो माने कोन रे बिले तुमको एबे कहउतली प्रेजेंट सिंपल थिले आउ टिके गोटे स्टेप पछुक पळेइबो पास्ट सिंपल है प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट थिले आउ गोटे स्टेप पछुक पळेइबो कोन हो जिवो पास्ट प्रोग्रेसिव है जदि प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव अछि प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट थिले पास्ट परफेक्ट सो गोटे स्टेप से पछुक पळउथो ओके सो प्रेजेंट टेंस becomes the past tense कौन हबो प्रेजेंट टेंस becomes the past tense मन रखिबा जहाँ प्रेजेंट टेंस थिबो सेटा पास्ट टेंस है जिवो एपटे रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब जदि पास्ट टेंस रे अछि रिपोर्टेड स्पीच रे जहाँ भी प्रेजेंट टेंस थिबो सेटा पास्ट टेंस है जिवो मन रहिला नेक्स्ट एबे जेमिति हला he said I meet my teacher every day he said bohiro example eta he said I meet my teacher every day एटा को तुम बोहिरो छ पास्ट को चली जीव यस 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 ठीक अछि एटी कोन से बिले ही सेज आई मीट माय टीचर एवरी डे से कोन कहला जे मु मोर शिक्षकम को सब दिन देखा करे अच्छा एटी कोन छी रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब टा पास्ट टेंस रे अछि आ रिपोर्टेड स्पीच टा प्रेजेंट टेंस रे अछि अच्छा किरसिंधु मीट टा मैट हे जीव बेटा yes you have to change it into past simple so it would be rather he says that you can write you cannot write that's why I have put brackets he said that I थिले कौन हबो तुम कहि छी मो फर्स्ट पर्सन किबा सेकंड पर्सन जदि थाए ताको हम थर्ड पर्सन रे कन्वर्ट करिबा ठीक अछि सो he said he meet रो meet कर दे मैट कर दे मु meet मैट no problem so he met he said that को ब्रैकेट भीतर रखी छी yes पवित्र you are correct that को ब्रैकेट भीतर रखी छी he said that he met अच्छा my teacher अछि my teacher हो my रो थर्ड पर्सन टा कोन रखिले my टा गोटे पॉजिटिव एडजेक्टिव ता थर्ड पर्सन टा कोन his so his teacher एवरीडे रे किसी परिवर्तन होबो कि रेगुलर एक्शन रे किसी परिवर्तन होबो कि होबो नाही सो वी विल राइट एवरीडे every day so what did I do what did I do मु का कली he said किसी परिवर्तन नाही पास्ट टेंस रे वर्ब सहित किसी छेड़खानी नाही he said he met his teacher every day yes or no yeah तापरे आमे जीवा आ गोटे एग्जांपल को देखिबा एटा थिला प्रेजेंट सिंपल थिले आमे ताकू पास्ट सिंपल कोले नाही कि प्रेजेंट सिंपल को आमे का कले पास्ट सिंपल कले वर्तमान देखिबा he said he is going home he is going home से कौन कहला he said he is going home अच्छा पिले एटी कौन सी प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव एपटे अछि पास्ट और एपटे अछि प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव yes yeah correct so याकु जेतल परिवर्तन करबा when we will change it जेतल याकु परिवर्तन करबा एटा कोन हबो what would be का हबो ए जो पास्ट परफेक्ट अछि पास्ट प्रोग्रेसिव ए प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव अछि एटा पास्ट प्रोग्रेसिव रे कन्वर्ट आइ जिवो it would be convert into past progressive. କାହିଁକି ହେଲା? The reason is that the reporting verb is in past tense. କାରଣ reporting verb ଟା past tense ରେ ଅଛି. ଯଦି reporting verb ଟା past tense ଅଛି. Kavita, good evening beta, you are late. So what happens? What happens? It will be changed as he said. You can put that in bracket. He थर्ड पर्सन किसी परिवर्तन हम नहीं मु कहते तुमको फर्स्ट पर्सन कि सेकंड पर्सन थे थर्ड पर्सन को कन्वर्ट हम सो इट इज ऑलरेडी इन थर्ड पर्सन सो वी डिडंट नीड टू चेंज इट सो ही सेज ही वाज गोइंग होम कहला ही वाज गोइंग होम किसी भी परिवर्तन हैला नहीं कौन खाली केवल टेंस परिवर्तन करे आने ठीक अच्छी नेक्स्ट he said that he was going home okay वर्तमान आमे देखिबा नेक्स्ट टेंस फॉर्म को देखिबा कोन the next tense form the next tense form is what present perfect and past what would be the change परिवर्तन कोन हबो आमे देखिबा she said Roma has finished her work देखिए yes she said Roma has finished her work sentence कौन होता देखो look at the sentence she said that Rosun had finished her work yeah correct so this is in past simple the verb is in yeah present perfect this is your present perfect and this is your past plus present perfect যদি past of present perfect ଅଛି তাহলে কোন verb বিলে then the present perfect will become past perfect कौन हो ए present perfect टा past perfect को convert हो जिवो ठीक अछि ताहले याको कोन करबा she said that को हम ब्रैकेट भीतर रखिले that Ram has finished a comma Roma had finished so it would be changed Roma had finished her work को मु चेंज कली नहीं कहीं की because it is already in third person why did I not change because it is already in third person that's why I didn't change तेणु मु ताको परिवर्तन करी नहीं ठीक अछि then past tense जदि एपटे रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब past tense अछि अच्छा आमे देखिबा वर्तमान प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटीन्यूअस एपटे पास्ट सिंपल थिबो सेपटे प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटीन्यूअस थिबो Roma said they have been working in the field so what did Roma say they have been working in the field so this is in your present perfect tense present perfect and the reporting verb is in past tense reporting verb they had been working yes Kirasin correct so the reporting verb is in past tense and the reported speech is in present perfect present perfect progressive So the present perfect progressive will be changed, परिवर्तन ହେଇଯିବ। କେମିତି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇଯିବ ପିଲେ? କେମିତି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇଯିବ? ସେଠି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇଯିବ। ଠିକ ଅଛି, ତାହେଲେ यार आंसर टा कौन हबो? रोमा शेड। तापर हम को करबा डाटा को ब्रैकेट भीतर लिखिबा। you can write they अछि ऑलरेडी थर्ड पर्सन, देटा थर्ड पर्सन अछि, ताहले थर्ड पर्सन टा चेंज हो नै। they have अछि, had आइजिबो, पास्ट होइजिबो। they had been working in the field, they had been working in the field। ସବୁବେଳେ ମନେ ରଖିବା, ସବୁବେଳେ ସେଟା whatever sentence it may be, whatever sentence may be, whatever type of sentence we are changing, all the direct speech ends with a full stop, all the reported speech। এটা ଗୋଟେ vital point ମନେ ରଖିବା କଥା, ପିଲାମାନେ ଟିକେ confuse ହେଇଯାନ୍ତି। don't be confused, always the reported speech ends with a full stop। reported speech ସବୁବେଳେ full stop ରେ ହିଁ शेष ହେବ। reported speech ର ଶେଷରେ କ'ଣ ଥିବ? full stop। ସେଟା question हो, imperative sentence हो, exclamatory sentence हो, whatever। yeah, it's going on, but still I'm continuing, no problem। now ଆମେ ଯିବା ପିଲେ past tense। ଯଦି ଦୁଇଟା past ଅଛି କ'ଣ କରିବା? what shall we do if there are two past tense? if both the tenses, that means reporting verb is in also past tense and reported speech is in past tense, what are the changes occur? कौन परिवर्तन हुए वर्तमान देखिबा। okay, so let me wipe it out, let me clean the blackboard, clean and clear the blackboard, after I'll write the example। so she said I ate my breakfast। so what I have done, I have taken two tenses, that means two forms, that means the reporting verb is in past tense and the reported speech is in past tense। दुईटा जाक past tense मु नहीं कौन कर मु reported speech भी past tense नहीं reporting verb भी past tense नहीं। so as per the rule, okay, so what happens if the reporting verb is in past tense? She said that she had eaten her breakfast, okay, as per the rule, in this case I ate my breakfast। past simple टा past perfect को transfer हुए। past simple normally both past plus past simple plus past simple becomes past perfect, the rule said। okay, she said that she had eaten Somyasri, good beta, yes, her breakfast। so what happens? she said that I अछि ताको थर्ड पर्सन को हमें कन्वर्ट करिबा। she had eaten her breakfast। ठीक अछि, but there is a twist, गोटे छोटिया twist अछि। से twist टा कोन? what is the twist? let me write, suppose there was a sentence, a teacher said, our teacher said Gandhiji was born on October 2. October 2. So, a teacher said Gandhiji was born on October 2. If we are talking about a historical event, if we are talking about a historical event, if we are reporting a historical event, then the tense will remain unchanged. The tense will remain unchanged. Tense रे କିଛି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହବ ନାହିଁ. So, in this condition, what will do? ଆମେ କଣ କରିବା? ଆମେ କଣ କରିବା? Our teacher said, our teacher said that that was born on October 2. Gandhiji was born on October 2. Same ଜିନିଷ ହିଁ ରହିବ. ଏଥିରେ ଆଉ କିଛି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହବ ନାହିଁ. Nothing will be changed. କାହିଁକି? What was the reason? ଗାନ୍ଧୀଜୀଙ୍କର ଜନ୍ମଦିନ ତ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ ନା ହେଇପାରିବ କି? No, it cannot be changed. କାରଣ ସେ ଅକ୍ଟୋବର 2ରେ ହିଁ ଜନ୍ମ ହେଇଥିଲେ. ସେଟା ହିଁ ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ସତ୍ୟ. It was certain and it will remain certain for all time. That's why it will not be changed. এটা ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହବ ନାହିଁ. ମନେ ରହିଲା? So in this case, if such a question you are getting, don't be confused. It will remain unchanged. They cannot be changed. ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହେଇପାରିବ ନାହିଁ. ଠିକ ଅଛି ପିଲେ, ତାପରେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବା ଏଟା ପାର୍ଟ ସିମ୍ପଲ ଗଲା. ତାପରେ ଯଦି past progressive ଥାଏ, if past progressive is there, Hari said, I was playing in the field. I was playing in the field. कौन कही मु? Hari said, I was playing in the field. That means past simple. Is your reporting verb is in part simple. Historical truth. Yeah, you are correct. Okay, author. Okay, beta. Let me repeat. I'm repeating again. Listen. If the reported speech represents, if the reported speech represents a historical truth, then it will remain constant. There will be no change while converting into reported speech. ମନେରହିଲା? डायरेक्ट स्पीच रे जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच पार्ट अच्छी सेटा जदि गोटे हिस्टोरिकल ट्रुथ रिप्रेजेंट करूथा, इफ इट रिप्रेजेंट्स हिस्टोरिकल ट्रुथ, देन द टेंस विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. मुझे एमती तुमको एग्जांपल देते हैं. सो इट विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. परिवर्तन किछि हबो नाही. नथिंग विल बी चेंज्ड. ठीक अछि मां? ओके, नेक्स्ट टेंस आमे देखिया पिले. जदि एपटे मु कोन लिखिछि, he says I was playing in the field. So the reporting verb is in past tense and the reported speech is in which tense? It is in past progressive tense. In this case, kon hobo? Who will tell me what would be there? Kon hobo? Let me tell you. Yeah, very simple. What would be there? That it would become. It is past perfect progressive ହେଇଯିବ. କଣ ହେଇଯିବ? Past perfect progressive ହେଇଯିବ. He said that. He said that. He had been playing. in the field. So near past, later past को convert ହେଇଯିବ. The near past will become later past. So past progressive will be converted into past perfect progressive. Past perfect progressive को एटा कहीं ଯିବ convert ହେଇଯିବ. ठीक ଅଛି बेटा. अच्छा तापर आइला past perfect ର କଥା. Then we talk about now. We'll have a discussion on past perfect. ଯଦି past perfect tense ଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରିବା? ହଁ past perfect tense ଥିଲେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ what will do? ନାଇଁ କି? So the postman said, the postman said, I had posted the letter. I had posted the letter. What did the postman say? The postman said, I had posted the letter. So what happens? This verb, that means the reporting verb, is in past tense, and the reported speech is also in past tense, means past perfect tense. Past perfect ରେ ଅଛି. କ'ଣ ହବ? ଏଇଠି past perfect will remain unchanged. Past perfect ରେ କିଛି ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ହବ ନାହିଁ, because we are talking about a later past. Later past विषय आम गोटे डिस्टेंस पास्ट विषय जो कथा होचे ताको किसी परिवर्तन आवश्यकता नहीं. सो डोंट चेंज इट. या को परिवर्तन करिवार आवश्यकता नहीं. सो डोंट चेंज इट. या को परिवर्तन कर नहीं. कहबो द पोस्टमैन सेज. द पोस्टमैन सेज. So we can write that if you want. He had आइडा को खाली परिवर्तन कर दबा. आइडा को ही कर दबा. The letter. He had posted the letter. Yes, you are correct. Yes or no? Okay. तो आमे वर्तमान कौन कले? Past tense एपटे past tense सेपटे present tense सेपटे past tense. The postman said that he had posted the letter. Yes, Bhupendra. Yes, Kiroshindhu, you are correct. वर्तमान आमे देखियो पहले if the reported speech is in present tense, sorry, if the reporting verb is in present tense, এটা reporting verb যেତେବେଳେ past tense রে থিলা ଆମେ সেই কথা হউতরে. যদি reporting verb টা present tense রে থিবো তাহলে কোন হবো? which type of change will be there? যেমন he says I am running. He says I am running. Look at the sentence. Simple sentence I've taken. So he says I'm running. Present tense. দুইটা দেখো present tense আছে. Both the sentences are in present tense. The reporting verb is in present tense and the reported speech in present tense. In this case tenth रे कौनसी परिवर्तन हब नाही. नो सौम्याश्री नो बेटा नो 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 नो. मु कौन करिछि मोडे ही सेज प्रेजेंट टेंस करछि एपटे भी प्रेजेंट टेंस करछि. दुईटा प्रेजेंट टेंस जते बेले थिबो जते बेले रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब टा प्रेजेंट टेंस रे थिबो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच रे टेंस रे कौनसी परिवर्तन हब नाही. कौनसी परिवर्तन हब नाही. केवल प्रोनाउन सर्वनाम गुडी को हमें परिवर्तन कर देबा. फर्स्ट पर्सन को थर्ड पर्सन कर देबा. यदि थर्ड पर्सन अछि इट विल रिमेन कांस्टेंट. किछि भी परिवर्तन हब नाही. देन आई मस्ट राइट he says that he is running. He says that he is running. तो एथरे आउ किछि परिवर्तन हैला नाही बुझी गले आमे अच्छा मने करो एपटे प्रेजेंट टेंस थांता और सेपटे फ्यूचर थांता कोन ही थांता हैं जेमिति राम शेज I shall go home I shall go home एथरे कोन होबो what type of change will be दिया एथरे कोन परिवर्तन होबो एपटे प्रेजेंट टेंस अछि एपटे फ्यूचर टेंस अछि कोनोसी परिवर्तन होबो नाही केवल प्रोनाउन ही परिवर्तन होबो मन रखिबा राम सेज why शूट कहीं करिबा हमें why should I change मु कहीं की शूट करिबी ताकू I will not change no परिवर्तन करिबा नहीं केवल एपटे पास्ट टेंस थिले ही पाकरे साल कहीं लगेबा सौम्या सौम्या नो बेटा ही पाकरे हम विल लगेबा सिंपल फ्यूचर फ्यूचरिटी साल और विल कतबड़ा लागे when do we use shall and will when the sentence is expressing simple future at that time we use shall with I and we that will with the first person yes this is the correct answer Ram says you will go yeah this is the correct lips are correct kerosene correct yeah these are the correct answer Preeti yes correct no I Preeti beta nahi I hobo nahi no don't use I फास्ट पर्सन व्यवहार होबो नाही केबे भी होबो नाही यू आर नॉट अलाउड टू यूज फास्ट पर्सन इन द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच रे फास्ट पर्सन अलाउड ही नाही आमे यूज करि परिबा नाही देन व्हाट विल यूज आमे कोन करिबा थर्ड पर्सन यूज करिबा राम अछि एज पर द सब्जेक्ट yes this one is correct Ram says he will go yes Priti that is correct तो एटा थिला हमरा yes এটা ছিল আমার ফিউচারের কথা ঠিক আছে পিলে বর্তমান আমি আর কোন করিবার আছে টেন্স রিলেটেড बोधे मु भाबुची सरी जाइछि नहीं आमे प्रेजेंट सहित पास्ट को देखिले पास्ट सहित ओके नहीं ना वन थिंग will have shall have नहीं yes okay one thing I have left today after going to complete some of my class one example is here one example ram shade I can do my project I can do my project look at the example so Ram said I can do my project एठी मु कोन कली एठी गोटे मॉडल नहीं लिखले if there will be modal जदि मॉडल थाए आ एपटे पास्ट थिबो सेपटे मॉडल थिबो ताहले कोन करबा एटा ऊपर आज क्लास को सारीबा नेक्स्ट क्लास रे बाकी जिंस देखिबा बाकी रूल सब प्रणाम हो तबरे बहुत जिंस अछि पुनी को टाइम रेफरेंस चेंज हो कोन कोन सब चेंज हो पर एक्सेप्शनल रूल्स सो दिया সেই জিনিস বিଷୟରେ ଆମେ ଆସନ୍ତାକାଲି ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ଲାସ୍ 7:30 ରେ ଆଲୋଚନା କରିବା ଠିକ ଅଛି so what happens here you can write ram shade ଦେଖିଲେ गोटे जिनस मन रखिबा we have to change the pronoun first person थिले ताको third person करिबा we have to change the pronoun he could do his project correct सौम्या you are correct so एठी कोन करिबा shade he can रो could ही जीवो मॉडल रो जो सेकंड फॉर्म ऑफ मॉडल सेटा ताको पास्ट रिप्रेजेंट करे गोटे जिनस तमर पई हम कहूची many people says that should is the past tense of shall would is the past tense of will might is the past tense of may but this is wrong only in the indirect speech and time reference they are used as the past or the strong form okay they are not exactly the past tense form of modal any no modal has their past tense form konosi modal or past tense form nahi okay they are used for past time reference only so what will be Ram said he could do his project he could
Rule is project.
Yes. So that's all for the day. Yeah, 1 hour already passed, beta. That's all for the day. So tomorrow we shall meet again. We shall meet again at 7:30. At 7:30 again with that book. Book रे जहाँ example अच्छी सबू example हमें करीबा. Nitin, hi, hello. So we'll complete the book related example also. Yeah, hi, Nitin, hi. What is going on? So we'll complete. Yes or no? Complete kariba book ra book example. Shabbu rules cover kariba. If Ram says he can. What happened? If Ram says he can. I didn't get. Question answer. ଆଜି ସରି ନାହିଁ ଯେ ବେଟା ଆହୁରି ଅଧା ଅଛି. Yes. କାଲି question answer ବି କରିବା ଆଉ ଅଧା example ଆମେ solve କରିବା. Okay. So bye bye. Take care. Good night.